Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Odyssey live stream overall number 28. A continuation on the road to level 50. We are currently level 46, only 4 away. We're going to be playing this for around 2 hours until around 5 p.m. Eastern. Plan for today kept changing, I'm really sorry about that, but I'm going to go ahead and try my best to hold all 5 streams. Everything should go to plan. The only stream I would consider canceling might be Call of Duty possibly, or Battlefield. One of those two, but let's do the first stream and go from there. It's going to be 3 to 5, the next stream will be 5:30 to 7:30. If I can be on time, I would try for 8:30 to 10 or something like that. Then we'll do the usual 10:30 to 3 with Schmag. Today's stream, we're just going to continue off where we left off, pretty much just exploring, doing locations, doing side missions, main missions, the whole 9 yards. And that is the plan. It is going to be pretty awesome. See what kind of progress we make today. We'll at least level up once. It's always nice to level up twice, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, quick analysis of where we left off. First off, we have a notification, but we're not spear level 5 yet, so I've been saving my ability points to max out all of my best abilities that I use on a regular basis. Let's see, we are over here. We were working on the island, there's still quite a bit to do. If you look down here. So I'm guessing, take a quick look around. Guessing we should hit this, tackle all of these as we can, head to these two, down to here, get this viewpoint, cross over to the atoll, and then depending on time we'll head up into Laconia, and we will go right into Home Sweet Home from there. From that mission we'll continue on as in explore this entire wasteland looking part of the map. Just there's no green. Not sure if it's desert or just rocky terrain. We'll find out when we go there. At some point I'm guessing we'll hit these two, but for now I've just kind of avoided it. We've cleared up a lot of the map. It looks pretty awesome seeing it in color. Can't wait to actually have it done. Going for 100% completion of the main game, all achievements and all DLC. So I'll be streaming this quite a bit. Doing to say real quick, if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out our other content. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, donate via PayPal. Check out our schedule, check out our store. T-shirts available, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and the TJ Screenshot Club. I'll be watching the pup alone for all of the streams today, so we'll see how it goes. He's up, but he's occupied. I gave him quite a few toys. I also bought this toy. It said it was a squeaky toy humans can't hear, but dogs can hear. So I bought it. I can't hear it when I squeak it, but once I did the first squeak, he like stood right up hearing it, and kind of gave it to him. He's been playing with it. I don't hear anything. Seems to work great for me. It's probably a frequency we don't pick up, so I highly doubt it'll come through the mic either. It's not like we're trying to transform waves here. Let's go to the message board, grab any daily stuff. Kaboom. Are they looking for me or just wandering by? Check real quick if I have any bounties. Absolutely none. I'm just gonna take them out. They look like a weakling. Probably be tough as crap somehow. Where they at? Is that them? It's definitely not them. Alright, let's start, what was this? Well, apparently, we have quite a few things added. Talk to the doctor. Kill the mercenary. I mean, these are all kind of optional, but I'll do some of them for some XP. I did not mean to do that at all, guys. That was completely... All I did was turn around, so apparently we just murdered that dude. The heck? If I do all 5 streams, I think I said earlier, one stream may be cut short or skipped entirely, but I'm gonna hopefully just cut it short at the most. I think Call of Duty would be the one I'd cut a little short. An hour and a half break versus an hour just sounds slightly better, but we'll figure it out. I don't know why it wasn't giving me any assassin options. So who the hell's this dude? One of the slaves or something? Comes out of nowhere. Who's this dude? Give me that shield. Shields are cheap, bro. Get out of here with that. Love how he just absorbs the kick. This is Sparta. Never mind. Did it work? Is he dead? Oh, yes. The bounty is not high enough to warrant any worry, pretty much. Let's go ahead and make our way down this way. So the order I'm thinking today: Assassin's Creed Battlefield COD, Fallout 76, back to back. Tomorrow would be Hitman 2, Red Dead, and then our 3 Drunketeers special. I don't know what else to call it at this point. May change names. Basically, Schmag will be at my place, so will Nightwolf, and we'll be in person playing games for 2 back-to-back, streams. Starting at like 10:30ish and go until around 3 AM or something like that. And stream Sunday will be all held, but they may be delayed depending when everyone gets up. Figure everything out. Pick it up. Use it again. So this stream obviously is going to be based on what I said. Battlefield. Kind of in debate. I might just go to multiplayer today. I'm not I'm just not feeling playing the story. The story was way more tedious than I expected. Spent like 2 entire streams on the first story. I thought the whole game would take 4 hours, but if you play it on the hardest difficulty, or do collectibles and all that, it just goes up dramatically. For COD, it'll be typical team deathmatch, probably, and blackout mode. Fallout will just continue the game. There's not much else to it. Just explore, do missions. Tomorrow, Hitman 2, I'll be continuing the finish line. Possibly hop onto the next one. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. Might go back to the first prologue mission as well. Finish out one of the challenges. Tomorrow night, no idea what the games will be till we're actually here. I saw they were coming out with a PlayStation Mini. I'm 100% getting that. I have the NES Mini and SNES Mini I plan to stream, but I definitely want that PlayStation Mini. I have the PlayStation 1 in like at least 50 games. But the Mini adds in, you know, features. Just like the SNES and NES Minis can save your progress at any time. So I'm playing a game. You know, back in the day, you'd have to shut the console off and probably you could lose the entire progress. You could only have one little save slot at specific times. And these Minis let you save at any time, so I could play Mario and not lose my spot if I die and lose the entire game. Things that help out. Hold on. Make sure we do this entirely. Did not go to plan.
Found him.
They'll execute you. I did nothing wrong.
I knew I was probably gonna get desynced. Figured that when they were that close by. Usually I can sprint these areas pretty well. A little bit tired today, more than usual. Just didn't sleep very much last night. Maybe 5-6 hours max. So if I need to, I'll throw together a nice caffeine boost with some tea or something. Alright, let's get on track. 15 minutes in. Perfect timing to start slamming some stuff out.
They'll be on high alert here.
At the same time, kind of being distracted. The puppy's up and he's like basically seeking attention. I know he doesn't need to get outside or anything because I already dealt with that. But he's gonna settle down and that'll deal with that. Alright. To make sure I take out their signal for backup. Right up on one of these towers. I'm not seeing one.
I did nothing wrong. Ready to die. Let's go.
All I care about is the two captains at this point. Where are they at? Might be smart to get away and lay low. Just so I can use the bird to see what's going on. Let's go around. Tuck myself in right here. Right there. Get a better look where they're at. If we can get up on that building, we can probably hit him with the arrow. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't want to touch it because I was like, oh, if I hit it, I'm gonna mess up, of course. That should, what was this? Who am I close to? The target here? What is going on?
Found him.
Oh, there he is.
He's over there.
No idea. I think it's just one of the random missions I picked up. Sure. Give me a break. How much health does this dude have? You can use it to chill out and give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. I'm gonna go down there and get it myself. Back here, Hector. It's your time to go. See ya. Get out of here. You're on your own though. I can't save you now.
I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out.
Oh, a real adventurer. Please help. Please, Mistios. It's my idiot husband.
Who's shooting? Dun, dun. You over that way. There's 3 right there with the guy who has the money on me. Try and keep an eye on him. Guy right there. Anybody on the pier? Nope. I can breathe underwater indefinitely with the weapon I have on my back, so we can wait down here forever. Why are you attacking me, dude? I might have to work with you on the war mission. I don't want to kill you. Get out of here. I want to wait here till I lose him. Alright, what the hell's going on? I was like stuck in the little zone right there. I want to see real quick. Who am I going to help? I'm going to do the war today, for sure. For this island, who gives me more rewards? 2 pieces of epic gear. Only 1 piece, so we definitely need the guy who was attacking me to chill out. I'm going to get this new quest right here. There it is, Idiot Hunt. Turn in this quest, head out to here, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit these 2. Then we'll fast travel right back up into here probably, and probably just back to Spartans here. Once we complete everything there is to do on these islands, I might tackle these as well. Because then we're going to have to head up to here, to a new island. Well, the mainland, I should say. The only place up here I haven't been is Boeotia and Macedonia, probably Macedonia. This is where the Spartans are from, this region, so we'll see how that goes. Stop searching for me. You seriously still looking? Nope, he reset now. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's the guy. That's a different guy. He has a bounty on me. Oh, I almost wanted to pop his ass. Shh. Nobody saw that.
Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but he's a good huntsman?
He struggled with fish, Mistios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband headed...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Aura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
There it is.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Leonie? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promised that in exchange... Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. Describe these mercenaries to me.
They're all massive brutes. The kind you approach when you want things done.
Sounds familiar. I saved some earlier, As brutish as they come. And not a hair on their heads.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Misthios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No. It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck off the north coast of Hydra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship. But we couldn't finish the job. He and his men will be on their guard.
What is the quickest way to Hydra Atoll?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kythera until you come across a shipwreck.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help! The Oni will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of drachmi to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go! Get out of here! And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore!
Or what?
Or I'll... just go!
Check here. See what's going on. So we have that up here. All this random stuff. It's all optional, like bounties and crap. You have the war here. Let's head here, 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 here. These two. Then we'll fast travel back up to, I want to say right here, tackle these 3, head up to here, and then if we do all that stuff, head over to Laconia. They're time-based, we get considered as skipping them, but I like to, I'm a completionist. I don't mind getting a few extra XP. The faster I get to level 50, the better, in my view. Why is Icarus not available? switch my attack weapon up. So many of them. This is not the plan. None of these are even the one I need to worry about. Damn, bobcats. Like in a debate right now. If I want to cook food at home tonight, I'm going to need to at least take an extra half hour. Just cooking will take a half hour, then I need a half hour to walk the dog and eat. Then I need a half hour to prep for the stream. So what I could do is play this for the full 2. Do Battlefield 5 for around an hour and a half till like 7. Maybe try and rush the break in between. Make it like 15 minutes. Then take a longer break in between. I don't need to decide this second. I do have to move something out of the freezer though if I decide I want to do that. Let me take 30 seconds to grab a drink and move something. And then I can decide after the stream what I want to do. I'll have some flexibility because I just bought a steak today. Debating if to cook it in between streams or just order something delivery. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on. We're going to play for another like hour, 20 minutes, full 2 hours. There's a treasure in there. Thought there was a king bobcat here, not a treasure. Ow! Apparently I'm safe up here. Never mind. No idea. I got it mixed up because Red Dead Redemption 2 and this game both have the horse call button on the D-pad, and of course one is up, one is down. Alright, horse, what are you doing? Playing jokes on me and then laughed at me right there. Let's go ahead and venture down to here. Looks like some kind of base or house. Ruins. With enemies in them. Yep. I see Karis not available. What's going on? They spotted me and I'm not even in the ruins? Utterly confused.
Poison. A coward's weapon. Leonie will want this back.
Get out of here, do now. Need an ancient tablet, one more captive. Oh my gosh, a lot of people right there.
Why are you here?
You are mine!
Oh, the game decided to screw me. I was holding the arrow shooting thing the entire time and it never aligned to my shot. Just automatically pulled out my sword for some reason. So we'll have to just fight him. Cassandra's not happy that she has to fight all these people now.
They were just too fast. Nothing I could do. Do it! Grab your weapon and get over.
Come out right into the battle. And then stand there. So much for letting you free.
Gotcha! Show me what you're doing!
Here we go. Not to mess with me, you some bitch. That was a pretty epic battle. Let's head down to the next location. Thanks to anyone who may be watching live. Greatly appreciate it. What the heck? Wow, somehow the horse did not get injured. That was epic. Legendary animal. Oh my god.
Such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands.
Look at this fin thing. Fin huge hyena. Let's try a circling maneuver. One ugly ass hyena. I guess he's gonna have his little hyena friends show up. To make sure I watch my health. Use a health one here. For a second I thought it was when the hyena friends would show up. This one just does some crazy run and jump shit. This is epic. This is way better than the hog. This is actually entertaining. The hog was just annoying. It was like a god. The boar, I mean. Like the first legendary you come across. He was just so tough compared to the rest. Especially because he had all his little boar buddies show up. Notice how they like take minimal health the whole time. Damage, I mean. Ow. What the heck? But this running crab is ridiculous. That's a good hit. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, I need to get my health measure in order. Here we go. My health cheat, basically. Just a perk, but I get out of here. Come on. I've been wrecking you this entire time. What the hell? Out of nowhere, just getting all these hits out of nowhere. I know it's cheap. Can I make arrows while I'm in battle? Alright, well that solves everything. Not everything, but yeah. Oh, boom. Goodbye, Crocata. You may now rest. Big ass, ugly hyena. So we head down to this viewpoint. Usually by now I have like a caffeine drink. I'm considering taking it. Probably drink a espresso later or something. Keep myself up for the streams. And just sleep in tomorrow morning. So I don't have to stream till 12. Run the Dunkin' Donuts. It's really quiet in the stream. I don't think anyone's watching, so I'm gonna take 1 minute or two and go grab a tea. I got my tea, guys. That should help me get a little bit more lively here. It's like 3:48, it's already getting dark out. Ay. Even though I don't want time to go fast, I do look forward to when time starts adding up and it starts getting dark past 6 again. I figure I'll just swim across. Sorry for any noise. Left my mic on while I was drinking some tea. I'll probably just hide in between the streams what I want to do for dinner. I feel like it works better for me if I order food.
See him.
Like for the stream schedule, but I have this nice ass steak. Just picked it up today. Big considering if I just want to make that. Like I said, to do all that, make the food, I'll probably need a full half hour. We can just say the stream will end by 10 max. Didn't mean to start so late, but I got notice that I could get a one of those robotic vacuums on discount. I was like, oh, I'm gonna run over and get it. Of course, when I got there, they were sold out, so I wasted all that time. I would have streamed way earlier. I had to pick something else I ordered online, but it was like 15 minutes away. But by the time I got there, searched the entire store, it's chaos. Still got sales going on, so people are going crazy. Luckily not as bad as Black Friday though.
Ella.
There's a ways to get on. Caves right here. One loot, yep. This is like one of the last places I'd want to be. Like deep in some cave with no air pockets. All it takes is getting lost in like one channel. Should make some kind of like underwater thing that helps you track where you're going. At least for people who do diving missions and crap. Remember those people in like Thailand or something were stuck in the cave and the water like filled in so they couldn't get in or out, so they sent in dive teams. One of the divers like drowned or something trying to help people. It's like that. I think he ran out of oxygen underwater, which really sucks. I mean, if that happens, you're kind of just screwed. Especially if you have a far distance to go. It's unfortunate, but true. I guess let's go talk. Can I please fast travel here? Hello? I hate when it does it. There we go.
You left a note on the board. What's happened?
One of my patients has lost all favor with the gods. I need help lifting the curse that's been placed on her.
Well, I might have some sway with the gods.
The problem isn't the gods. It's with the person who laid the curse.
So you want me to deal with her?
Ah, you understand quickly.
You can count on me.
My thanks, Misthios.
You can leave everything to me.
Are they nearby here? Well, we can just fast travel. It's not too far away, but by the time I run or ride 204 meters through rough terrain, probably take the same amount of time. Well, probably more, but yeah.
I'm a mercenary. If I was hired to find you, you know what comes next.
I can match my bounty and then some, I'm sure.
Fine. I never saw you.
Earn the reward, I think.
Let's go get it over with. This is what I was saying, rough terrain. Look at this. The horse would never been able to make it up. We would be zigzagging on the rocks. We have an hour to go. We're ending this right around 4 p.m. Eastern. I mean, what the hell am I saying? 5 p.m. Eastern. I take like a 15-minute break, come back to Battlefield 5 until around 7. And then between 8 and 8:30, I'll start COD and I'll play between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Been like really thinking about food, like what to do. Usually I have a game plan, I'm completely out of it. So obviously I'm in the city, eat cheesesteaks, which are pretty convenient, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for one. I'll be grilling with Schmag and Nightwolf tomorrow night before we do our stream.
Has she been taken care of, Misthios?
She's no longer a concern.
Then this belongs to you. Nice work, Misthios.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
Thank you, Misthios. But too many people need me here.
Too bad. You would have loved life on the sea.
So, check the weather, send a message to... That was a weird noise. Had like a weird hiccup thing there. For tomorrow night, just think we're going to be able to grill. It was going to rain. We're like templating. I don't have a cover. You know, you're out in the open where I have my grill. Not worried about temperature. All that matters is being able to go out there. If it's just drizzling, it should be fine too. I mean, the water will just steam off the top anyway. Trying to make some baby back ribs and some garlic bread and stuff. Should be pretty awesome. don't know why that song's stuck in my head. Not even listen to it. It's one of those songs that like, comes on the radio and just sticks with you, regardless if you care to listen to it. Dang it, you son of a bitch. What the hell is their level? Decided I think I'm going to cook today, so I'm going to take a full hour and a half. 7 to 8:30. I'll probably be busy. Takes at least 15 minutes to walk and feed the pup. At least 30 minutes to cook. At least 15 minutes to get the PC set up, and I just want 30 minutes of leisure. So COD can suffer some time loss, whoop-de-doo. Sorry to change it up on you guys. I'm hoping tomorrow will be more smoother, and next week starting Monday should be the smoothest of all. 3 streams a day, I think. Monday through Thursday, 5 on Friday including 1 AM, 3 on Saturday including 1 AM, and then 3 on Sunday. Then we'll go back to a normal week the week after, and then I think the week of Christmas will be a little bit more lenient. What the hell is the mercenary's level? I'm better off just using my bow instead of trying to assassinate him. I could use that attack, but then I have to get away from him and use the bow. He's a 47. He's 1 above me.
Let me know if you want some help, trade.
Use that. I'll use this. I'm gonna use this. See, I get hit once with their fire arrow and I'm dead. It's probably a sign that we should just move on because that person's ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna bother with them again. And I don't think I care for this. It's one of those timed ones. I just don't care for the timed stuff. I've been doing a few of them for XP, but I say we skip these timed ones and move on. He's even lower level. At this point, let's go here, deliver that. Now let's head down here and deal with the invasion. That's my thought on what we should do. And then let's see what we do from there. Maybe head up to the mainland and begin the next main mission. Next week I'm streaming this 3 to 4 times. I think next week I'll stream possibly Assassin's Creed 4 times alongside Fallout 76 4 times. And to accommodate that, we'll make like Call of Duty twice next week and maybe do the same with Battlefield or one of the other games. We'll figure it out. Plan to release the schedule on Sunday night. I forgot how annoying my Google thing is. It's constantly listens. Not talking to it, it'll just start telling me stuff and putting on music. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Who's attacking me? What the hell? It's a wild animal over there.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces.
You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Misthios. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
Done. We get a new mission. Jeez, how many quests did we complete with that? Let's do by the fates. It's not timed one. This is timed, so we're skipping the kill the mercenary. It's another kill the mercenary timed. From there, we'll head down and we'll probably help Sparta invade, but we gotta make sure we have all our arrows ready and all that good stuff.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
She looked like she was running away.
You look like you're ready to go.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
Dione said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Dione is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charades, priestess.
There's a setup.
Dione's done with you, Misthios. Now die!
What the hell? She has sex with you and then tries to kill you? What the hell's with these guys? Just using the bow because they like dodge half my attacks by hand. Might as well just bow their ass.
What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Theoni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face
Yeah.
you see in your reflection?
That's crazy. Never expected that. Both mercenaries are here now. Oh, let's get going.
Onward! Twins? Don't move, or I'll...
The heck?
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Theoni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay Theoni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Theoni.
Shut up!
Do this one.
You. I see right through you, the Oni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
Damn. He ain't killing anyone. You wasted my time in bed for nothing. Thought we had something special. Kill you.
One less evil in the world. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Ugh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
She's like horrified of the body, even though she witnessed the whole murder. What was that? I got slightly under 40 minutes left. We're gonna play till the stream hits 2 hours, not till anything else. Then we're gonna take a quick break, like 15 minutes I hope. I'll really try for around that and play till around 7. Take a break around at 7 until I can get like an hour 45 in on Battlefield and COD, that'd be perfect, but an hour and 45 on Battlefield and an hour and a half on COD works as well. As long as we get over an hour, it can be considered a stream. Sorry to disappoint anyone who expected more time today, but it is what it is. I'm just going to throw the steak in a pan. I usually like to grill, but I'm grilling tomorrow. I don't know if I want to go up and deal with putting the whole grill together for this less than 1 pound steak I'm trying to throw on. Figured make some sides too while I'm at it. It's getting dark out already. I hear people hammering. I'm like, oh damn, it's late. What are they doing? It's freaking 4 o'clock. Absolutely hate this early sundown. Totally stings. I'm sure everyone knows about it because we're all going through it, and depending where you're at on the planet. Let's see. Here in South America, obviously you're enjoying would be late spring at this point. Highly doubt any of those are worth it. Hold on. Do I have enough now? I wonder if I have enough to do it. That'd be perfect. Armor of the Immortal. Starting to look like I'm friggin' Skyrim over here. What is this? 445. I'll go up to 494s. That was a crazy twist, though. Diana. Damn. Check the quest. So it'll tell me here if I have 3 out of 9. That's gonna take a while. So let's see what there is to do before I start doing anything at all. Mercenary I'm skipping. Time naval I'm skipping. Mercenary timed I'm skipping. Why? Because it's just not feeling it. Let's go there, let's do this battle. That should waste a good 15-20 minutes, and then we'll figure out what to do with the remaining time. Maybe I'll travel up to Lucania and just not go into the mission. Maybe just get up into the mainland there and at least get there for next stream so we don't have to travel next time. So by the time we do this, travel up there by boat, all that stuff, I think we'll be good for this stream. Then as I said, I'll rush as quick as I can. Plan in battlefield by 7. Plan to start COD by 8:30 and end it at 10. So an hour and a half is perfect. I googled it just to check, and it takes like 25 minutes just to cook my side dish, so probably 5 minutes to prep it. Steak a lot less time, but I think tomorrow night we're making ribs. It takes friggin' forever. I think take like an hour in the grill at max heat.
You have a fearsome ship with a crew to match. Maybe you'd consider helping Sparta put a dent in the Athenian navy.
Sparta has my ship and my crew.
Let's show those filthy Athenians the wrath of Poseidon.
Welcome back, Commander.
So apparently, yeah, it's a water bear battle. Let's begin our approach.
Brace yourself for impact! Ready your bow!
The problem is they're all like right here. What I gotta do is I gotta get the travel speed and then lure them out. This is the issue I had last time. What you gotta do is you gotta get out here. And then what we gotta do is we gotta take them down one by one. After we get a certain distance away, we'll be able to focus a little bit better.
Get the oars out! Archers! Get ready!
Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way!
Ah! Go, go, go. Travel speed, come on. How are they going travel speed and not having issues?
We'll need repairs after this. They are coming right at us. Commander, we are at a disadvantage.
Rowers! To your oars! Ship the oar!
They are headed straight for us. Captain, the Adrestia is taking damage.
Shoot! We're ready!
I'm so screwed. I lost this battle for sure. The only way if I can board this ship is the only way I'm gonna survive, guys. Come on, board! Let's go! Shoot! Yes! So we get our full health back. And nobody else bothers us while we're boarding. It's completely fake, but just go kick these guys off. It's a lot easier than wasting arrows. Especially a ship like this with big open sides. See ya. See ya. Just keep kicking them off. Make sure we loot all this stuff. A lot of wood and stuff, which will help us upgrade our ship at some point.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us! Turn them to fire!
How do we already take so much damage?
Hit, Commander! We need help up here! Come on!
Get the oars ready! Archer!
Come on.
Get ready to fire!
Come on. It's our chance to board.
Ready yourselves,
Let's stay in the battle.
Fighting me would be...
There's another one down.
Ready!
Let's get the travel speed.
Malaka! They are going to ram us!
Shipboard! Raise the sail!
I need everyone fighting!
Right now I'm just trying to lose them.
Archer! We need you! Board in! Full sail! Sails up! Now! Archer! Ready for impact!
Commander! Don't waste ammo!
Archer! Get ready!
Fire on us!
Trying to pursue them. How do we fail? What? We're still fighting him. I guess we didn't do it fast enough. What is going on? Look at this. Some weird shice right here. I swear every ship has to do with a P for his first name. I don't believe there's any achievement for like winning all the battles or anything, so I'm not too worried about that. So you win some, you lose some.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
We're an hour 35, another 25 minutes to go. $898. Then just upgrade it. See for map. Might as well head into there.
Unknowns on our horizon.
Got less than 30 minutes left, like 23 and some change.
Lower the sail!
Let's I guess let's head into Lacania. And we'll at least be in there. Maybe we won't do this the main mission now. We'll simply get into one of the harbors somewhere along one of the other coasts, and then we can go around the map just checking it out.
Not released until the commander's return.
Treasure down here somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna like go down some hole. Is this the hole? We got unlimited breath, so I'm not too concerned. The only issue is how do we get down there? Oh, we got two new ship people type. We're so close to 47. It'd be so nice to reach it. Kind of skeptical if in 20 minutes we can. If we do the main mission, we could possibly do it. I'm not sure what's involved in that mission. That's my only concern. What can we do with our ship? We don't have enough supplies to do anything over here, apparently. I think wood's the biggest thing we need. I'm about to research the best way to get it. It's gotta be an easy way. I don't know if you just go buy it or what. Let's head up the let's head up the coast here. See if there's any docks for us to park on. Let's turn around. I'm not feeling promising about this rocky coast over here. Doesn't look like there's anything at all. Let's go around the tip. So, this looks like just like a vacant island. I might get lucky and there might be like no reason to come down some of these regions. It might just be very, very, very concentrated up in this region. Doesn't seem like it's picking anything up. I mean, we're traveling the coast, we're not spotting one location here. Not one question mark, guys. On either side.
You look troubled, Cassandra.
Saying that's a good thing for me, just time-based wise. We won't have to travel down the entire thing. I'd probably try and climb that mountain right there. It looks awesome.
This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Bernard?
I have a feeling. Oh, talk to Marie there. Currently debating. Do we just head and do the eagle thing, get the 2 question marks, and just start tackling the area? Do we do home sweet home? Let's do home sweet home, because I meant to play till 5 and it's 4:39. I don't see any reason not to do it at this point. I want to show the docking and all that stuff. TGS presents Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Chapter, Home is where my mother is, for the Odyssey quest, Home Sweet Home. We are finally making it back to the Spartan homeland. Sparta is right up here. And we're coming into the port right here for the mission. Coming out of, I believe, one of these islands over here. No, a little higher, Naxos. And came all the way around. I kind of did other stuff and eventually made it here. We're going to go ahead and dock and go in and speak to her.
We'll stop here!
Is there seriously a viewpoint right there? Valley of Warriors. Look at this place. Not a very thriving town. I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab this viewpoint. It's very mountainous terrain. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of places to go here, unlike the other areas where you can have tons and tons of locations you have to visit to complete it.
Sunlight.
Figured why not. Take care of that real quick. There she is.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Let's go ahead and follow her to wherever we're going. Are we just stealing random horses? Alright. Guess we rented them. We'll be back to tackle that at another time. Where are we going? Seriously, where's she taking me? Leaving town?
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood.
Just ran a person over. Then Marini decides, hey, let's fight him for some odd dumb reason. Wow. Seriously, Marini, can we please leave? Did you set me up to die? Should I shoot you? This is so illogical. Like, why are we stopped here? We never had to fight these guys. It was kind of stupid. Alright, seriously, bro? That's it. I'm tired of your shit. That's it. Time to chop you up. Don't you dare waste my time. Alright, Marini, what are we doing? Can we please go back to the mission? Is looting people her job? Like, what is going on? My gosh, what is she doing?
Huh? Hey, look where you're going! Hey! Don't move a muscle, mister!
Why don't you guys shut up? Look where you're going. Straight to hell.
Come on.
Now let's go, Marini. What is going on? Why is this lady walking like this? Is she seriously like looting people or something? The first time I've ever seen anything like this. She is stepping in their blood with her bare feet. Like, what the hell's going on? Is this where we're going, Marini? You have me concerned about our well-being. You don't seem to know what you're doing. You're like creeping on some dude, some woman's camp here. Do you know this lady? What is going on? I shot her and she freaking runs away. So what are you taking me to the cliff where he dropped off so I can kick you off it? It looks like it's straight ahead, possibly.
Let's go.
In the background.
Come on. Come on.
There we go.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them. Weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
We'll leave them. I'd save them, but if they're in training, I mean, leave them be, ain't my problem.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed. Warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians.
Not sure how I got involved in all this. I was like trying to attack the wolf because it interfered with our mission.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most.
Here's your great sacrifice. You love your home country and we're killing your soldiers. Let's go, Marini. Did I shoot you again?
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
And there you have it. Home sweet home, quest completed. 29.7k XP, almost got to 47, but not there unfortunately. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. As we have 20 seconds until we hit the 2-hour mark, we're officially going to go ahead and begin the closure of the stream. I'll be streaming again on Monday, at least 2 times on Monday and up to 1 or 2 more times later in the week. I'm considering doing this game 4 times a week as we're moving along pretty good. We already made to Lacania. I can imagine in 1 stream we could finish Lacania, in 2 streams this, and 3 this, and 4 this, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like 10 more streams or so and we'll be done. My goal is to have this game done by end of December, and if they add any DLC to slam it out as well. There's a lot to do here, so I'm not going to dive into it yet, but next stream I'm just going to hold off on the main missions. We're going to tackle locking the entirety. We're going to check absolutely everywhere out, make sure that we don't miss anything. We should be good to go. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very much for watching. Like and sub. Tune in for Battlefield 5 in 15 to 30 minutes max for 1.5 to hour 45 minutes about is the plan. Peace out.